Hello you, it's me, and this is a Lupin the Third collage that I made once in the middle of the night when I wasn't feeling well, and I actually think it turned out pretty well. But anyway, we're here to talk about Destiny's newest videos, and honestly, when I first saw her come up, as I said before, I wasn't there when her and Amber were together, and I was just interested in what she has been doing. But once you started breaking down these videos like year by year, I kind of like it. It's interesting. I think what she has to say is interesting, and I kind of tend to believe that she's more of a straight shooter. I never thought Amber was. At least not when you start to catch her in all of the, let's just say, deceptive conversations that she has. I mean, she just outright lies, I think, a lot of the time. And I've known people like her that just outright lie for no particular reason, and it's weird, and I never understood it. But I wouldn't say that what Destiny has said so far is any kind of revelations of any sort. It seems that Amber is very disrespectful to every mother of girlfriends that she has. I mean, we saw firsthand how disrespectful she was to Becky's mom the day she was going into surgery and came out. Those voicemails are just horrific. You weren't thankful for the money I was going to give you. What kind of crap is that, honestly? So Destiny's mom and Amber fighting constantly, arguing constantly. I mean, it has a very familiar ring to it. I think Casey said the same thing about his mother, and she had expressed it several times about how her and Becky's mother didn't get along. Makes you wonder about wifey, how things are going there, but I guess we'll never know. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's on purpose. Who knows? At this point, who cares? But anyway, listening to the breakdown of year by year from Destiny, I found it to be kind of interesting since I wasn't there during her time with Amber. Listening to the things that she recalls, I guess she's watched some videos as well. I believe her when she said that she didn't know about the lies that Amber was telling because she wasn't watching the videos because she was there making the videos. I think Becky was the same in a lot of ways. I think she wasn't really aware of all the lies that Amber was saying because, part of the time she was there, and when she wasn't there and Amber was doing a whole thing alone, I don't think she watched any of those videos. I think she stated she didn't watch those videos either. So Amber felt that it was clear and she could lie and nobody would catch her in it. And I think now she's just mad that people are catching her in her lies. I don't think Destiny was perfect. And what I like about Destiny is that she doesn't pretend that she's perfect. She doesn't blame everything on Amber. I think she's very evenly keeled with her explanations of things and admitting to wrongs that she has done. I'm not saying that everything is right or wrong. I'm just saying she sounds more believable because she's not trying to paint Amber into a horrible picture. She's just saying these are the things that happened. This is what I did. This is what she did. This is what we did together. And I respect that. I think that's very cool. She has very clearly stated that she wasn't perfect, that she made mistakes. And I like that about her because she says it very matter-of-factly. She's not, trying to manipulate the audience She's not playing the victim. She's just, yeah, this is what happened. And again, I like that. Amber, of course, is probably going to come out with some videos regarding it. She's already stated in her Q&A things that Destiny is lying, and she's so shocked at how much she could say these terrible things when they're not true, blah, blah, blah. I think Amber should just shut up. Honestly, like, okay, this is what I would suggest Amber do, and she'll never do it because it would mean taking on some of the blame and not blaming everything on Destiny. But I think that what she should do, if I were her, I would say that, you know, this was 6-7 years ago. And Destiny and I, obviously, we had our arguments, we had our disagreements, we had our good times, we had our bad times. That's all true. And that's what a relationship is. And I'm sorry if she hurt, if I hurt her, and I know she's sorry that she hurt me. And now let's go past this and leave it alone. Address it if you want to. But the thing is the more that Amber denies that she did any of these things, the more of a liar she's going to look. Because she probably did argue a lot with Destiny's mom. Destiny admits that her mom was an alcoholic and very hard-headed, and so is Amber. And so they butt heads a lot. That's pretty much what she said. I think Amber trying to deny that is stupid. She could say, I don't see it the way that Destiny saw it. I saw us as disagreeing and arguing sometimes, but I don't think it was what Destiny expressed. That's fine, but you know Amber's not going to do that. She's not going to take the high road. She's going to say that everything she's already said everything that Destiny is saying is lies, and she'll try to address it on a video, and then that'll be that. And then it's just up for you to decide what you think. But I don't mind this journey with Destiny. I'm getting to know her as a person, something I didn't really get to know before, except for during the Becky era when she and Dina were around. And it just seemed like she kind of, I don't know, she seemed like she said some pretty nasty things about Amber, you know, little nasty quips and things. Nothing too bad, but I don't think Destiny really likes her. I don't think she's really liked her for a long time. Oh, and about the money thing, Amber said that when she couldn't give them money, that's when Destiny stopped talking to her. That could be true. And now she's saying that she used her and she was horrible. But you have to remember that when they were first together, Amber's channel wasn't big. And Destiny was a huge part of her channel, but she didn't get any money out of that. You know, Amber paid bills and things just like Destiny did because she was working. Amber decided to stop working and just do videos full time when she started, you know, growing. And that's great. But she's not giving any consideration to the fact that Destiny was there and taking care of her for quite some time before Amber got a job and started to contribute and her channel started to grow and make some money. You know, that took time. And Destiny was there even when she didn't have money. So to say that she stopped talking to her because she wouldn't give her any more money, again, could be true. But I think Amber is forgetting that she was there even before she had money. That they were both struggling together as a couple. And did Amber ever give Destiny anything for being in her videos and helping her channel to grow? I don't think so. She certainly didn't do that with Becky. You know, she owed Becky money, and I still think Becky should have sued her for that because she owed her money big time. But I mean, whatever. Becky's doing her own thing, and she seems happy and healthy, and good for Becky. You know, I'm happy for her. Destiny also seems like she's doing her own thing. And people were pointing fingers like, oh, she's using all this stuff about Amber for clout to gain more subscribers. So what? She said she wanted to address things with her and Amber and put it to rest, and then she's going to do her own thing. So what? Nothing wrong with that. We all know her as Amber's ex, so, you know, why not tell her side of things and explain why they're not talking any longer? And then, you know, we're just playing catch up to what Destiny has been doing, and now we can find out the new things that she's doing with her and her new fiance. What's wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with that. I think that's fine. Good for her. So, I mean, to me, you know, she deserves it. She helped to make Amber's channel grow. She got nothing out of it. And, you know, now she can get a little something out of it and have her own thing. That's what Becky did. Why not? And if Becky does, I don't know if she's making that many videos anymore because she's really busy with work. But good for her. She enjoys her job. She's moved on. You notice? She's moved on. Destiny has moved on. Although we don't hear of Crystal because Crystal was never one to want to be on YouTube anyway. I'm sure she's moved on. And same with Casey. I'm sure he has moved on as well. In fact, if one, I forget who it was, put up a picture, I think it might have been Quirky Alert, put up a picture of him. He's looking really good. He's keeping himself well, so good on him. Good on him. But yeah, it seems like all the exes move on, and Amber is still talking about them, worrying about what they have to say, instead of just, you know, being happy with her and wifey, whatever you want to call her, Feline, Alex, Jade. There's so many names. That's another reason why I just don't believe in anything Amber says. I mean, this whole thing that she's been doing with her girlfriend, her newest girlfriend, is so stupid. You know, if you want to call her Feline, fine. Call her Feline. And you can talk about things that you did that day or something funny that Feline did, sure. But this, like, half-ass, she's sort of in it, you can see a leg thing, is just ridiculous. I am so tired of it. You know, it's really dumb. I mean, Feline's court cases, whatever, I believe they're all over with. So what would it matter if she was in the videos or not? I mean, I don't know that it made a difference before. I don't know that it'll make a difference now. But it's just stupid. I just find it annoying. I'm tired of watching it, and I'm tired of watching her. She has nothing interesting to say. I suppose this little drama with Destiny could be interesting, but, I mean, let's face it. Who's going to believe what she said? I won't believe what she says, probably. I think there's very little truth in anything that she says. There is some truth in what she says. And you can hear that when Destiny talks about it. Oh, I remember when Amber talked about that. But again, she lies about dumb things. Destiny said she had 2 bras. Amber said she had 6 bras that were all exactly the same. You know, it's just these little lies that are just so stupid. But I appreciate Destiny talking about these things, because again, I wasn't watching when they were together, and I appreciate, you know, knowing little tidbits and things. like, you know, what happened with the 20-piece McNuggets and, you know, just stuff like that. I find it, I guess, mildly amusing. None of it makes any difference because it's over, it's done. And I can't wait until Destiny brings it back up to today and talks about what her and Lexi are doing. That's what I'm looking forward to. But this little walk back in history isn't so bad, and I look forward to the next video. So anyway, I guess that's all I got to say.